Hello there, this is Frank, back again with another fun gear review. And today we're going to look into an application that is already very popular for the iPad, and now it's available for the iPhone as well. And I'm talking about Positive Grid's bias. I really had a lot of fun in the past couple of days working myself through this even smaller version of bias. I saw some discussions in forums on the internet with people being afraid that the iPhone version of bias might have reduced functionality or less features in comparison to the iPad version. There's nothing to worry about. The iPhone version of bias comes with the same set of features and with all great possibilities that the iPad version has to offer.
I have a million things to say to you.
Alright then, let's begin. I'm going to walk you through the slightly different interface that bias comes with on the iPhone. And we are going to experiment a little. We are going to take a basic high gain amp model and turn it into kind of a fusion type blues amp.
So as you can see, I opened the application in my iPhone, and the starting window is absolutely equal to the iPad version. You can see all the different amp categories and all the different amps that belong to them. The inside of an amp looks quite different though. All those sections that have a lot of controls are separated in two windows, and you can switch between them here. That's the preamp section, for example. The same happens in the power amp section. And one thing that's not missing, and I find that to be very important, is the preset section, the preset folder with useful presets to show how much impact all these different sections have on your overall sound. Yeah, and then of course after you created the amp, there is the new feature called Tone Cloud, which you can see here, and there you can load up the sounds you created and share them with others, and also find nice settings and download them or preview them first.
Alright, as I promised in the beginning, we are also going to do a little bit of tweaking today. This section might be less interesting for those people who already know about bias, who are familiar with the possibilities of the application. But for those who are new to bias, or for those who don't like to tweak out the shit of everything, bias offers you a couple of easy steps to completely change the sound to your desire. And our starting point is going to be the Monster VH4, which in the real world is a diesel VH4, and is an amplifier that you will see mostly in heavy music environment. And today we're going to turn it into a blues fusion amp, and we're not going to waste time by tweaking the shit out of every knob to find the right setting. We're just going with the presets that bias comes with. So in the preamp section, that's where we are right now, we're going to check the available presets. Our basic sound is very thick. We're going to change that. British crunch doesn't look so bad. And we have a way cleaner signal, much less distortion, which is nice. We're going to keep it like that. In the tone stack section, we are going to look for a nice setting, a boogie tone Sounds nice. Nah. That is very cool, but we're gonna add some mids to it. In the power amp section, the diesel VH4 normally comes with 6L6 or EL34 power amp tubes, and we're just going to change that to EL84, something that you would never see in the real world. And it makes the amplifier break up a little bit earlier. And then in the transformer section, let's see what presets we have here. Slight comp, that sounds nice. That sounds good to me. And then one of my favorite cabinets for lead sounds inside bias is the green 4x12. And my favorite mic is the C414. Slightly in the middle. That is cool. And a little bit more towards the speaker. And now we have an almost clean signal coming out, and now we can furthermore go and add some gain to that. And that's pretty much it. You can just use the presets in bias as an orientation, and then do some little changes to furthermore get the sound that you want to have. So, what do we learn? A powerful application like bias does not necessarily have to be difficult to use. Of course, you can go through all the different settings and touch all the knobs until you're fine with the result. But it definitely saves some time to choose one of the presets that come with bias and find your way from there. I'm going to play around a little bit with the sound that I just created. You will find all information about bias on www.positivegrid.com, and if you have a small question about the application, you can also leave a comment and I will try to answer it as soon as possible. See ya!